Hello, guys. Welcome to the show Talk with Mia. It's our podcast series and it's our first episode. Today's podcast is how businesses can be impacted by AI agents like Mia itself. My name is Krish and this is UV.
It's great to be here, Christian UV. I'm excited to talk about how AI agents like Mia can really transform businesses. What's fascinating is that AI can streamline customer interactions, making them faster and more efficient without the need for coding. Where would you like to kick off this discussion?
So, for our listeners who are listening very first time, uh, they would like to know what MIA stands for and what your core mission is.
Hmm, good question. Mia stands for my intelligent assistant. At its core, Mia's mission is to empower businesses by providing a no code AI platform that helps them build chatbots and voice bots. This makes it super easy for anyone, even those without technical skills, to enhance customer engagement and automate routine tasks. Ultimately, it's all about simplifying interactions and driving better outcomes. Does that give you a clear picture?
Yeah, I guess that was a nice answer, but I'm curious to know like what makes you different from other AI agents?
Absolutely. That's a great point. What sets Mia apart is its no code interface. It's designed for non tech users, so anyone can build and deploy bots easily. Plus, Mia learns from every interaction, becoming more accurate over time. This means businesses can build stronger customer relationships without the usual hassle. Honestly, it makes setting up AI solutions feel like a breeze. What do you think of that approach?
Yeah, that was good understanding of that. Now, see, I have one more question. Like, there's a lot of buzz around AI, in the businesses and all that stuff. People are just, you know, talking about AI
It's an
agents.
era of AI.
Yeah, either they know or they don't know about, but they just speak about AI. So, you know, uh,
Yeah.
there's one question,
Haha.
Mia. There's one question for you, Mia. Why do businesses now need AI agents like you?
Hmm.
Totally understand the buzz. It's everywhere. Businesses need AI agents like Mia now more than ever because they can dramatically improve efficiency and customer experience. For starters, AI can handle repetitive tasks like FAQs and booking appointments, freeing up human agents for more complex issues. Plus, Mia provides real time insights and analytics, enhancing decision making. The biggest takeaway? It's all about speed and better customer interactions. Does that resonate with what you're seeing in the market?
Yeah, I guess that answers the question, right?
Yeah.
But what about like what challenges that businesses faces right now in the current era, and what do you provide to solve those challenges?
Great follow up. Many businesses face challenges like high operational costs, inconsistent customer service, and the struggle to keep up with customer expectations. Mia addresses these challenges by automating customer interactions, which reduces costs and ensures a consistent experience across channels. Additionally, with capabilities like smart summarization and sentiment analysis, businesses can better understand customer needs and respond more effectively. At its core, Mia just makes things simpler. No code, no hassle. How do you see these challenges affecting businesses today?
That's really great, right? And
Yeah,
I
yes, of
really
course.
like the sentiment analysis and no code part of it. That's really amazing.
Exactly.
I'm,
What I wanted to ask you more is, let's go
I'm
behind the scene. I'm very much curious about knowing what technologies, powering you as a conversational AI.
The magic inside Mia.
Aha.
sure. Let's dive into that. At its core, Mia is powered by advanced natural language processing, NLP, algorithms that allow it to understand and generate human like responses. This technology enables Mia to analyze conversations, learn from interactions, and adapt to user needs over time. It also integrates seamlessly with various platforms, making it super flexible. Honestly, it's simpler than it sounds. Just a lot of smart tech working together to enhance customer engagement. Want me to go a little deeper into any
So,
specific part of that?
like, is it really simple or like anyone can build it, Urbil?
As Mia already have said that it is a no-code platform, let's ask Mia itself. Mia, how do you? The question arises is that anyone can build AI agent on your platform.
Absolutely. Anyone can build an AI agent on the Mia platform. The no-code interface is designed specifically for users without technical backgrounds. You just need to define your business use case, set instructions, and deploy it across various channels. Honestly, it makes launching an AI solution feel accessible, even for those who might be intimidated by technology. Have you or your listeners ever tried building something on a no-code platform?
And that's really nice question, and we'll be grateful to hearing from you guys as well. Like if you have experienced any of the boards and if you have configured yourself or not. But let's move to the next session, real use cases. So maybe Urvil, you can ask.
Yeah, of course, man. Can you share a few of the examples where you have made some tangible differences, maybe in healthcare, in hospitality, or in real estate?
Mhm.
Sure, let's explore that. In healthcare, Mia has helped streamline appointment scheduling, reducing no-show rates and making patient interactions more efficient. For hospitality, we've seen success in automating group bookings and providing 24/7 concierge support, enhancing guest experiences without adding to staff workload. In real estate, Mia has been effective in lead qualification, helping agents focus on the most promising prospects. These examples really showcase how Mia can make a tangible impact across different sectors. Which industry are you most interested in hearing more about?
Okay, there's one more use case that I've heard a lot about, which is of Samantha from Springboard.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to know more about Samantha, Mia.
You know, Urvil, I have also heard about Samantha. Like before this podcast, I was reviewing the case studies that Mia has solved, problems that business were facing,
Yeah.
and the Samantha board I had also reviewed about that.
Yeah, of course, man. I also have, but I would love
That-
to hear it from Mia. only.
Mia itself, yeah.
Absolutely. Samantha was designed to tackle challenges like slow response times and heavy workloads in property management. By automating initial inquiries and lead qualification, it allows agents to focus on closing deals instead of getting bogged down with routine questions. It's really impressive how much time and effort businesses save while providing a more responsive experience for potential clients. What aspects of Samantha's implementation do you find most intriguing?
I think it's like integration with other systems like CRM and ERPs. So not just Samantha, but I want to know about like how do businesses can integrate their third-party platforms like CRMs if they want to integrate with Tally or any other tools.
Yeah,
So how do they do that?
Of course, man. Booking systems, ERPs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are already ready-made solutions, and if they want to leverage those with Mia, so how can we achieve that?
Great question. Businesses can integrate Mia with third-party platforms like CRMs and ERPs by utilizing our API and integration capabilities. It's designed to be user-friendly, so even non-tech users can connect their systems with minimal setup. Once integrated, Mia can pull in data or push updates seamlessly, allowing for a more cohesive workflow. This way, businesses can leverage existing solutions alongside Mia without the hassle. Does that clarify how the integration works?
Yeah, I guess so. That's a nice answer. But there arises another question like the conversation flow, because different businesses have different way of managing clients, right? And if you want to go through like even if the conversation is based on the call or from the chat session, the conversation flow is different based on the business. So how do we manage that?
Absolutely. Managing conversation flow is key. Mia allows businesses to define tailored conversation paths based on their specific needs. You can set up various flows for different scenarios, whether it's a chat or a voice interaction. Plus, with ongoing monitoring and optimization, Mia can adapt the conversation based on real-time feedback, ensuring it's relevant and effective. At its core, it's about customizing the experience to fit each business uniquely. Does that help clarify how flexible the conversation management can be?
Yeah, definitely it does. So that's a really nice answer, and that's a great to have feature for businesses to set up their conversation flow. Yeah, Yui?
Yeah, exactly. And having this much of knowledge, there's also one curiosity in my mind that do you learn from your past interaction or how do you improve over time? Yeah.
Definitely. Mia learns from every interaction it has. With each conversation, it analyzes patterns, frequently asked questions, and customer sentiments. This ongoing learning process allows Mia to become more accurate and relevant over time, continually improving the quality of responses. It just gets better at understanding users' needs, making interactions smoother. Essentially, the more you use Mia, the smarter it becomes. Does that sound like what you were looking for?
And that's really great, right?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course
So
it
what
is.
about like we do have all the data, right? Like conversations, and we could have some meaningful data as well. But for businesses or business owner, like as a business owner myself, how can I review those data? How can I get the insights of those?
Great question. Mia provides comprehensive analytics and reporting features that allow business owners to review conversation data easily. You can access insights on customer interactions, sentiment analysis, and lead quality. This way, you can identify trends, measure performance, and make informed decisions to optimize your strategy. It's all about turning data into actionable insights. Is that along the lines of what you were curious about?
Yes, it is. And one more question, Mia. You know, processing this much
Sure.
amount of data, businesses are more, focused over the privacy of their data. How do you handle the customers' data so that it won't get leaked over
Of course,
the
yeah.
internet? Do you have any?
Privacy is really important nowadays, so that's a must to have question. Yeah.
Absolutely. Privacy is crucial. Mia is designed with robust security measures to protect customer data. We implement encryption protocols and adhere to industry best practices to ensure that all interactions and data storage are secure. Additionally, businesses have control over their data and can implement their own privacy policies. This way, they can rest assured their information is safe while using our platform. Does that address your concerns about data privacy?
Yes, it is. And I guess this is too much of information from Mia. So why don't we entertain our listeners?
Yeah.
Let's play a game with Mia. Okay, so this is going to be a quick fire, Mia, and we'll ask you one question and you'll have to answer that question in a single
In a single
sentence.
sentence, yeah.
Okay, so are you ready, Mia?
I'm ready. Let's play the game. Fire away with your questions.
Of course, the first question is, Mia, how do you book a dental appointment?
Simply provide me with your preferred date and time, and I'll check availability and book it for you.
Oh, that's perfect. What about qualify a property lead?
Thanks. I can ask targeted questions to assess the lead's needs and budget, then qualify them based on their responses.
Okay, how about answering customers' order status?
I can provide real-time updates on the status of their order, from processing to delivery, keeping customers informed every step of the way.
What about flight schedule?
I can retrieve and share real-time flight schedules, including any delays or changes, to keep travelers updated.
Okay, that was
That
great
was great,
answers from
yeah.
you. And one last question: if somebody listening who wants to have their own AI agents, where do they should start from?
They should start by visiting www.supermia.ai, where they can explore the platform, sign up, and begin building their own AI agent with ease. No coding required.
That's great.
That
That's great.
was amazing. Thank you, Mia. Thanks a lot. Thank you, listeners, for enjoying our show. And that's the end of our show. So, if you have, Mia, if you have any last words of wisdom for our listeners, so you can share it, but make sure we have a very less time. So, one or two sentences.
Thank you for having me. Remember, embracing AI like Mia can transform your business, making customer interactions simpler and more effective. So don't hesitate to explore what it can do for you.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you,
guys.
Mia. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.